All right. I'm playing with Sheena. I'm frustrated. And I'm dark. Where do I start? I had a great day yesterday. I rode out to visit some drone friends from Florida. I messed with them. We had a good time. It was a good laugh. Life is good. I come home, very warm, very hot, dying. And I have, I could show you. Out the window. In the place I'm staying, there is a pool. And I was like, oh yeah, I'm gonna go stay in the pool. It's right outside my room. And I thought, this will be great. Go sit in the water, swim, whatever. Just relax. Life will be good. Hi, Mike. So I thought, well, GoPro's waterproof. I'll take the GoPro into the water and I'll get some underwater pictures. And I didn't screw up. I didn't. I put the covers on. Everything was on the way it's supposed to be. I didn't take it deep. And I went into the water and went to turn it on. I mean, I barely was in the water and I turned it on and it's dead. I took it inside. I opened it up. Nothing. It's not working. No water came out. So I don't know if it was water damage or something from the heat to bouncing around on the bike. Whatever, the GoPro's not working. So I'm testing something new. What I'm going to do now is I'm going to Streamlabs for iOS is what I use when I live stream. But I've been playing with it. I can actually just record with it and then keep it. The new iPhone that I bought this week, it shoots 4K 60 from the front facing camera, which is what I'm using right now. So, and I have not tried using this yet. You see, I'm practicing playing with it on the iPad too, doing some settings. And I want to see if I screen share, if it will. How could I put this? If it'll disconnect me. So now one of the choices is that it should still be screen recording. Okay, stream broadcasting live stream to Streamlabs has stopped due to attempt to start an invalid broadcast. I'm not sure if I'm still going. Are we back? All right, test failed. I don't have enough subs to go live from a mobile device yet. The Drone Ranger. Yeah, no, I tried a setting and it messed up. Well, either do I, Drone Ranger. I don't either. I have 300 and change subs, but there's ways around that. Would you like to know the ways around that? I'm going to assume yes and just keep talking. And hold on, let me change the lighting. I didn't think people would actually watch, so lights. Should we make it a little less red? There you go. I don't know if this is available. I'm pretty sure OBS is available for Android, but you use that and it bypasses all that. This is what I use when I live stream on the bike. I'm on Wi-Fi now, so it's nice not to be burning up my data. I can't keep my arm up like that. The new phone's really heavy, and I'm trying to hold it up so I'm not being bad. Yeah, so you use Streamlabs, you bypass all that. The only problem is it won't let you use external microphones unless you jump through some bells and whistles. I mean, I could get a mic out and plug. I have one of those, a Rode mic that plugs right into a lightning port. So I could be using that, which I'm going to plug in right now. Let's see how that goes. Okay. Now that I might as well sound good, right? I have a little bit of a sore throat today. And you get in there. Really? Is it the case that won't let it go on? Stupid case. All right. So my case won't let it go on. All right, so much for that. Oh, you can do it on Android. Oh, all right. Yeah. Well, I don't know what to say about that. I'm glad you like your Android. I got to go to work with it. Camera Live app. Yeah, there's a bunch of different apps that work. I'm just using the Streamlabs one because I wanted the graphics. Just because it saves you the trouble of like making a thumbnail, and if you're looking through my videos, you'll know which ones were live and which ones weren't. It just kind of just straightforward and easy. But anyway, my GoPro's dead. I'm not happy about it. I checked with GoPro's website. They don't fix GoPros, which is kind of like a shit sandwich, excuse my language. You don't fix GoPros. The thing's 6 months old. It went in water once. I mean, it's been rained on many times. But this is the first time I took it in the water, and the first time I take it in the water, it dies. $400 gone. Sorry. That's their way of saying, we'll do the replacement program. But you know what? I'm tired of. I'm a little pissed off, to be honest with you. I know. Put it in rice. Yeah, right. Like I paid for Zoom for a month to see if I could get it to do that, because Zoom, you could start your own live streams, but you can't do it from mobile. I got it for Christmas, so what it was like 9-10 months old. But it really pisses me off because it's in good shape. I didn't really abuse it, and lately it's really growing on me, and then I kill it. I know I put the doors on, and it's kind of a bullshit thing. Hold on. Let's see. But there's no sign of any kind of. There's no moisture in it. I've had it opened all night. I didn't do the rice thing. I'm gonna go to the store, but I mean, it's damage is done. Because I tried to turn it on, I tried to charge it, I tried to see all kinds of things. And when I pulled, sorry to do this one hand. When I pulled the battery out, it wasn't wet. It didn't look like there was any water in there. It's so I don't know. I'm gonna go to the store when they open and buy a bag of rice. I'm freaking living like in my room. This is where I'm staying now. It has a pool. I also killed my Apple Watch because I had the original, and I just didn't even think about it. All I wanted to do is get in that water. So, I'm really bummed. I'm gonna do what I know what to do. I'm gonna stick it in a bag of rice for a couple days. Hopefully it straightens out, but I don't think it's water damage. I think you're right. It was probably already not working before you hit it in the water. It worked, like I vlogged with it yesterday on the road, and it was like 95 degrees out. I don't know, but I'm reaching for it, because I didn't turn it on and go in the water. I got in the water, and then it was wet already, and I picked it up out of the water, and I went to turn it on, and it never turned on. So, but the fact is they don't fix them. So, I'm a little bummed out about that. I mean, I'm really bummed out. It's enough that I won't get another GoPro product. I'll go DJI, because you know what? DJI fixes their stuff. So that'll be my big reason to go with. If you had to pick one or the other, GoPro's been doing it a long time. They do a great job. It's a great camera. But if you're not going to stand behind your product, that DJI will fix it. They'll fix it. They'll send you another one. They'll bill you, whatever, but they'll fix it. And that is worth something to me. They don't have like a warranty. They have like a replacement program, and I didn't buy into it, so there's nothing I can do about it. So it's kind of like, it's bumming me out because I've been using it a lot lately. But you know what? I have the new phone, and it's stabilized too. It does all right. I mean, so now I just need to get it done. I'll just have to go back to this. If I have to, I can put the lens back. I have like a wide angle lens. The new phone actually has a wider sensor than the old one, but of course it's not doing anything now. I don't know. I've been up all night. I need a nap. I'm just miserable. Hopefully the rice will work, but I don't think it was the water. And I'm tired of everybody trying to nickel dime me to death. That's all I can do right now is try the rice and hope it will do. Because every time I try to find any information, everybody just says the same thing: pack it in rice. You know, if somebody came to me, that's what I would say. But the fact that I opened it and I didn't find any water, anything come out of it, and I know that I sealed it right because it was the first time I was taking it in the water. So I was extra careful, making sure all the doors were shut tight. I'm feeling it just, you know, crappy. All right. Well, what I tried to do didn't work. Oh yeah, Jim loved it. Jim loved it. So I just wish I could have photobombed the camera, flew past the front of his drone, but I couldn't see it from where I was. I could barely, or if he got it on film, because I had the two loom cubes on, because it looks cool with it's kind of like a little badass when you have the two loom cubes on it. Yeah, it's like you look like the drone police. But I'll be on later. I just need to figure stuff out, eat breakfast, start my day. But I was hoping by morning it might have cleared up. Not so much. Oh, I have a bunch of silica packets. I've been saving them for just such an occasion. Throw those in there too. I bought one and then I waited another year and I bought another one. The one that I love these things. Super bright, as you'll see, very bright. I use them. I didn't buy them for the drone. I bought them for photography projects and writing with light. Because I do a lot of night stuff, and I thought, oh, it'd be nice to be able to light up under the puddles and just toss it in the water. I used one extensively before I went through the trouble of buying another one. If I did it all over again, I probably would have bought them at the same time. I would buy them at the same time. But whatever. And then they have the newer ones. The Airs are cheaper, and they have like a magnetic back, so you can just stick them to stuff. But the magnets kind of wreak havoc when you try to fly with them. Oh yeah, the drone thing is just one more thing I do with them. I've only done it twice, but I've used the loom cubes on night shoots for forever. I travel light, and like if you look at these things, this is a kit with a bunch of these bars, and I make light stands out of them. I make vlogging setup. Look at this is an iPad on them with a big magnetic base magnetized to the table. So I can make what I need to make to put lighting up microphones, and I will put the loom cubes on there and light it that way. So all this stuff comes in real handy because it's not purpose built for one thing. I'll stick them out of the ground with different lights on them in light situations. It's more photography than video. I'm not much of a video guy. But all right. I hear people walking around my house. I might be waking them up. I better go. I'll be back later. But hey, thanks for watching.